Hey, my wonderfuls. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Good morning, y'all. So, today we're doing a daily vibration for November 29th, 2019. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Today's the day after Thanksgiving. I want to say happy belated Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful holiday, enjoying it with your family, with your friends, for those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving. It was just me and the boys yesterday. And I actually must have overate and maybe, I forgot to upload the video yesterday. I just, maybe too much, fool, but I did not do the video to have it uploaded and ready for you guys by 12:15 a.m. It is now 6:22 a.m. I jumped up. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't do the video today. Anyway, my love. So, happy belated Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. We are doing the daily vibration today for November 29th, 2019, which is vibrating on the number 7 today, okay? I just want to make a quick announcement before we jump into the daily vibrations that today is Friday. And you know what happened on Fridays? It is Paid Forward Fridays, and we go live on YouTube at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys come on in and join us today. It's the holidays. I kind of figure everybody's off from work, so most of the people that really don't get to catch me live may be able to catch me live today. So we're going to try going live tonight, okay? So I'm super excited about that, my love. So as usual, you guys know my podcast is up and running for you to be able to stream, so you want to go ahead and check that out. You can also win a contest for a free reading. You can find that information in the description box below. This holiday special, you can get love readings and career readings for a discounted price of $50, a 30-minute coaching session / reading with me. So you guys can go ahead and find the information for that in the description box below also, okay? And you will also win a one of the wonderful contest winners that wins the free reading will also get one of my Shea Butter Body Balm as a gift also. So super excited about that. All right, so jumping into today's daily vibration, my love. You know how I always start out with intuition is available to you on point every day, all day. Is just basically up to you whether or not you want to utilize that intuition, okay? Now, today we're vibrating on the number 7, which is a lot of intuitive energy. The number 7 is really about inner wisdom and inner knowing. It's a lot of inner work, okay? So today, pay attention to your intuition as usual. Inner strength is going to be key today. There is a collective consciousness in the atmosphere. It's still, holiday season. So you just want to be mindful, because if you're an empath, you could, pick up on other people's energy. So you just want to be mindful of the collective consciousness in the atmosphere today, okay? So we're dealing also with inner wisdom today. There's that inner knowing, okay? Your clairvoyance may be on point today, aka your psychic ability may be on point today, okay? You may feel a lot of determined energy today also, or maybe feel like things is evolving, a sense of evolution on many different levels, okay? Also, you may also feel like your dignity, okay? You have to stand in your dignity day. It is the holidays. You're around family, so you could feel a little bit of that. And some of you may feel like you're ahead of the times today. Like you're just not understood. People just don't get it, and you're ahead of the times today, okay? On the lower vibrational end of the number 7 today, you want to pay attention to codependency energy as well as pride. And you could be dealing with some people with some self-righteous behavior as well as pessimistic behavior, and not to mention depression. A lot of people get depressed around the holidays, okay? Especially those of you that may have lost someone, the holidays is just a very touchy, a very, very touchy subject, and sometimes very touchy energy for some people. So just major shout out, okay, to those of you that are pushing through this energy, especially with the collective consciousness. Because it could get kind of depressing during the holiday season when people not being close to their family, okay? So once again, major love and major shout out to everyone that's not able to spend the holidays with their family, if that's something that you would like to do, okay? Now, so we're going to jump into today's wisdoms, my love, as some of you do have the day off, but I do know that some of you will be returning to work today, right? Okay. So we're going to start off with my wonderful fire signs, because it is Sagittarius season, and Sagittarius is all about perception. So there's a lot of perceptive energy in the atmosphere. You guys just want to pay attention to that energy, okay? So let's start off with my fire signs. We are just thanking our angels. We're thanking our guides. We're thanking our ancestors. We're thanking our higher self. We're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength, the courage, and the boldness to take action when it's time. What do you have for my wonderful, wonderful fire signs? What's your wisdom for my fire signs today? What is your wisdom for my wonderful fire signs today? All right, fire signs. First card up is that you have the moon in Scorpio, which is all about transformation. This is a time for you to be able to change your emotional life and gain the strength that you need. Scorpio energy is all about going to the depths of things and maybe figuring out why you do certain things you do, or maybe why you have certain triggers when people do or say certain things. This is all about being able to tap into your emotions so you can transform and move forward. You also have the Sun in Libra energy, which is all about harmony and being able to enjoy your life on all levels, especially love and romance. Okay, I got the moon. And then you also have the moon in Taurus, which is all about self-esteem, my wonderful fire signs. Okay, so personal growth is also your portion today. And can I say, like, family members will do that to you? Family members will definitely put you in a place where you can grow and you can learn. Alright, so let's take a look. I'm going to start off with Sagittarius so we can get your individual message, my wonderful Sagittarius. Okay, so fire signs, there's a transformation coming in that's going to bring in balance and harmony, and this is related to your self-esteem today, so you want to pay attention to your dignity today, okay? Alrighty, so my wonderful Sagittarius, you have the Stargazer, which is just saying set your sights higher. Okay, that means don't pay attention to what everybody else has to say. You want to look past what other people have to say and really tap into what you want, your own desires, your own emotionals, right? There is going to be emotional growth and transformation coming in for you. So just be open to that. You could have like aha, epiphany moments today, okay? All right, my wonderful Aries. Today you are to stand your ground, especially when it comes to love, romance, and harmony. You may even want to put on some music today to kind of express how you're feeling, my wonderful Aries. Okay, that can be really soothing for you. Now remember, the mountains, aka your pain, your trauma, your belief systems, that's limited. Okay, you can move mountains, but the way that you move mountains is to first be able to tap into your intuitions, my your emotions, my wonderful Aries. Okay, all right, Leo, self-esteem is going to be key for you today. Self-esteem, aka personal growth, is your portion today. And my wonderful Leo, you have the medicine mother popping up, and she's saying just honor your inner knowing. All right, so you want to trust your intuition today, my wonderful Leos, because it is going to serve you well. Okay, all right, and that's the message from my wonderful fire signs. Let's jump on into my earth signs. Oh, drop them 10. All right, so we got the earth signs. What do you have for the wonderful earth signs? What do you have for my wonderful earth signs? Okay, you got a jump-in card, which is the eclipse in Sagittarius, and the eclipse in Sagittarius is all about growth, okay? All right. This is all about you being able to have success after a setback, so just pay attention to that. Okay. I got some personal readings to do today. All right, my wonderful earth signs. You also have the eclipse in Aquarius, which is all about this awakening that's taking place, right? Where you're really tapping into your deepest self to resolve whatever arises, okay? So there's like an inner knowing, you know, in Aquarius energy is all about I know. That's that knowing energy. So you can find that there's just an inner knowing that you're working with today, my wonderful earth sign. And a lot of you will be communicating your inner knowing with the Sun in Gemini, which is all about communication. So you're going to be communication and maybe doing the negotiation that you need today, or just speaking up and asking for what you want today. My wonderful earth signs may be your portion. So let's start off with my wonderful, wonderful Taurus. Okay, what message do you have for Taurus today? What message do you have for Taurus today? Taurus, you have the Shaman card popping up, and this is saying trust in the higher forces. Trust in, you know that word, faith is the evidence of things hoped for and not seen. or something like that. I think I just probably fucked that up. But you need to be able to trust in the powers that you cannot see, because there is that magnetic, that electrical magnetic field of whatever you focus on, whatever you give attention to, whatever you make big, you know, with your thoughts, with your feelings, with your emotions, is what you're manifesting. So you need to understand that this is success after a setback, my wonderful, wonderful Taurus, and you ought to trust in the higher forces. Don't get caught up in so much what you see. You want to pay attention to what you feel, because what you feel is going to govern what you see in real time in this third dimensional realm. So just pay attention to what you feel. And if you're feeling stuff on a lower vibrational end of things, you definitely want to recenter yourself to start to channel that energy to something more positive, my wonderful Taurus. Okay, Capricorns, today you guys have the mirror guardian, and it's talking about it's time to reflect. Okay, because some of you are coming into a deeper resolve of things, but you need to be able to reflect on the past so you can make decisions not based on past emotions, on past fears, but more about your growth. Okay, your understanding of self as well as your understanding of others. Okay, because you guys really have the keen sense of being resourceful and using the things that you need, right? And let me just tell y'all something, Capricorn. When I just looked at the time, it was 11 minutes and 1 second. So that's 11:11. That's 1:11. Okay, for those of you that's been seeing 11. All right. For my wonderful Virgos, you guys have the Stargazer. Okay, and with the Stargazer, my wonderful Virgos, this is all about, once again, setting yourselves higher and then being able to communicate that and negotiate that, and really have your relationships, and really hone in on your relationship skills. Okay, Virgo, because you guys spend a lot of time sometimes really analyzing things. You can overanalyze things, so don't overanalyze things all in your head and then don't communicate your analysis. Okay, because you may find that you might have missed some things in that analysis. Okay, so you just want to communicate, my wonderful Virgos, and hone in on your negotiation skills, because you guys are great negotiators. Okay, because you're very analytical. Okay, all right, so we're going to move on into my wonderful air signs. We're going to move on into my wonderful, wonderful air signs. 12:12 on the timer, y'all. Started the air sign. Okay, yeah, I got 3 jumping cards. Boom. We're going to take all 3 of them. Okay, air signs. You got the eclipse in Aries, which is all about you being able to collaborate. You got the moon in Aries, a lot of Aries energy, which is all about having courage. And then you got the sun in Aquarius, which is all about opportunities. This is some really, really strong energy. Aries energy is all about I am, you know, and whatever you put after I am, you manifest, right? So this is some really, really strong energy, my wonderful, wonderful air signs. Okay, with the eclipse energy in Aries, this is all about collaboration. This is about being able to build relationships and to compromise, doing teamwork. Okay, I just remember my little niecey poo, a little saying, teamwork make the dream work. I don't know what show she got that from, but I could just hear her little voice now saying teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, but teamwork is going to make the dream work. In this case, my wonderful air signs, it is collaboration time today, and like I said, it's the holiday season, so you are around family members. Some of you have to go back to work today, so just be mindful and be open about that. Okay, with the moon energy in Aries, asking you to have courage. This is all about being able to believe in yourself. Okay, so as you're doing the combining of working together with this team energy, just be mindful that to have the courage and believe in yourself, because you're bringing stuff to the table also. It's not just about what everybody else can bring to the table, my wonderful air signs. It's also about what you're bringing to the table. And as you do that, you will see that there's opportunity that opens up for you. Okay, with the sun and the Aquarius energy, you're just ready for the change as it comes in, right? Show you all this. So this card is number 11 card. Okay, for whoever has been seeing 11, here's another confirmation for you. Okay, all right, so we're gonna jump into your messages. What do you have for my wonderful air signs, starting with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What do you have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What do you have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in this message? All right, so remember, it's okay to be able to be flexible and compromise, you know. All right, my wonderful, wonderful Geminis. Today, you are going to have to be a little bit more flexible and be able to compromise. You do have the great teacher popping up here, clarifying your message. When the great teacher pops up, this is about being able to learn from your spiritual experiences, okay? So as you are collaborating and working with people, just remember that it's okay for you to utilize the things that you've learned, especially the spiritual things that you learned, or the things, I keep hearing the things from the unseen realm. So aka your intuition and your clairvoyance, okay? Alrighty, my wonderful Libras, you have the Mother Earth popping up as your wisdom card today. And with the Mother Earth popping up, especially with you being able to believe in yourself and have the courage that you need, Mother Earth energy is all about being able to feel loved and be comforted, okay? And sometimes you can't look outside of yourself to just get that pat in the back or to feel love. Sometimes you do need to give that to yourself, Libra. I've been saying for Libras for a while, you guys are going through some changes and you definitely can't walk around with your head in the sand. This is a time, okay? And if you can look at this Mother Earth card, she's birthing something, okay? So you just want to pay attention to what's going on, because there is, look at this, she's birthing something, but there's also a transformation process going on with all of these butterflies, okay? And then even with this card here that it landed on, courage is also a butterfly. That's all transformation work, okay, my wonderful Libra. So transformation is your portion, okay? You just need to be able to tap into that love and feel comforted within yourself and believe in yourself, okay? All right, my wonderful Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. It's interesting, Aquarius, because your card lands on the actual Aquarius card, which is all about opportunities. So, Aquarius, you know. Okay, with the Sun in Aquarius energy, you're ready for this change that's coming in. You have the Peacemaker popping up. That's just saying it's a time for you to let go of the need to be right. So if that's something that you're holding on to today, my wonderful Aquarius, you need to let that go, especially because you're around family members. That's just going to drain you. Okay, now remember, we're operating with some codependency and some pride in the atmosphere today. So you really, you really just want to be mindful. Just let shit go that don't serve you, okay? You don't have to hold on to that stuff, okay? All right, now let's move on into my wonderful water signs and see what the wisdom is for my wonderful water signs today. What do you have for my water signs? What do you have for my water signs? What do you have for my water signs today? Okay. All right, water signs, you got the Sun in Sagittarius, which is all about adventure today. Okay, this is being able to just take a step into new territory, even though it's new and you may not, especially from a fixed sign, it may be a little bit new and uncomfortable for you, but you just want to step anyway, okay? You got the Eclipse in Scorpio, which is all about regeneration, and this is about being able to stand firm in what you truly believe in your heart, or what you truly know in your heart, right? As you're in the eye of the storm, okay? Oh, wow. I love this energy. And you also have this moon in Scorpio, which is all about transformation. And can I tell you something? Even with Sagittarius energy, this is a lot of intuitive energy, my wonderful water signs. So I kind of feel like you're going to have to pay attention to your intuition today. Some of you may be entering new territory. Some of you may be around new in-laws, family members, of your lover, your girlfriend, boyfriend this week, and you have to be open to the adventure of exploring. As well as some of you may just be stepping into a new territory within yourself growth, within the things that you want in life. And it may feel like you're going through the eye of a storm for some of you today, especially once again around the holidays. This is definitely a time for regeneration, for you to just sit back, breathe, take a look at what needs to be done, and then just move forward, okay? With the moon in Scorpio, it's saying that you are going to have to pay attention to the emotional change that's happening in your life, because transformation is unfolding. Whether you see it or not, my wonderful water signs, it's happening, okay? Ooh, these 3 just popped out. So actually 4 just popped out, and we're going to take all 4 of them, okay? So we're going to start off with my wonderful Scorpio, right? When it comes to adventure in your life, my wonderful Scorpio is saying you have the shaman card. You need to trust in the higher forces again because you are stepping into new territory. And just know that this is going to be success, okay? For my wonderful Pisces, your wisdom today is a mirror guardian. And she's all about taking the time to reflect on yourself, right? And this is popping out where you need to stand firm because you are going through, for those of you that are going through the eye of the storm and you can't really tell what's up, what's down, what's left, what's right. Just take the time to reflect in this time and really see yourself, your true essence, your true beauty, right? Truly who you are, so you don't have to be codependent on anyone to give that to you, okay? Now, my wonderful Cancers, you guys have the White Witch popping up, and she's saying be the light. Now, with this is landing in the moon in Scorpio, which is all about transformation, right? And this is going to take place with an emotional change in your life. And you need to understand, with being the light, out of darkness comes light. So some of you have to walk through that dark space in your life first, okay, to be able to obtain the light that's required to move forward. Okay, just remember that. Out of darkness come light. So you can't avoid the darkness. That's not how this works, okay? You cannot avoid the darkness. You're going to have to walk through some shit, okay? Walk through the darkness. Some of you may bump your toe a little bit, but then you know, okay, 4 inches this way in the left hand, I can't go, you know, I got to be careful because the nightstand is right there. So, you know, but the point I'm trying to make is after you've been in the dark for a while, your eyes adjust. You're able to see in the dark, right? So even out of that darkness, light does appear. So the whole thing is after your trials, after your tribulations, right? If you hold on, my love, and you deal with your inner emotions, you can definitely start to see light coming out of the darkest situations that you've been in, okay? Overall energy for my wonderful water signs, because this jumped out too. My water signs, you got the shield maiden popping up here, and she's saying make the plans and focus. And that's for all of my water signs. Whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing, well, you know, just make the plans and focus, and it will be successful. Okay? All right, my love. So today, once again, is November 29th, 2019. I don't know if y'all could even, it just feels like I sat here literally a couple of days ago and did November 1st, okay? But it's November 29th, 2019, y'all. The year's just about done. We're coming into that 2020 energy. I'm super excited because I think I might do some bonus videos today. It is like 6:44 in the morning here. So I'm about to upload this video so you guys can have this now. And I want to say, once again, happy holidays to everybody that does celebrate the holiday season. Just be mindful. We are vibrating on the number 7 today. Okay, so it's all about you being able to be determined. Your clairvoyance is going to be on point. Some of you may have to really tap into just knowing that you may be ahead of the times today, okay? There's codependency energy in the atmosphere, prideful energy in the atmosphere, self-righteous and pessimistic energy in the atmosphere. So just be mindful about that. It's the holidays. You may not want to share everything with everybody that you got going on and popping because you could see people in their self-righteousness this weekend as you were hanging out with family, friends. Or you could just be sitting in this beautiful energy of unconditional love, because unconditional love also is available every day, all day. So to remind you guys, I am going to be live tonight, Friday, November 29th, 2019 at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. You have career and love readings, holiday special 30-minute reading with me / coaching session for a donation of $50. So you guys can take advantage of that. Don't forget, you can also win a contest to get a free reading. So check out the description box. You can find all of that information and how that works. Podcast. You can find all of the links to my podcast also in the description box below. All right, my loves. I will see you guys in your next daily tomorrow. If you have not checked out your individuals, please do so. I have posted individuals. Half of the signs went up last week. Another half went up this week. And then we're going to start a new round of videos. It's going to be love readings this time, okay? All right, my lovelies. I'll see you guys in your individuals this week. Well, the week is over, so maybe I'll do some bonus this weekend, and then we'll start fresh again next week, okay? But I'll see you guys in your dailies tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you in the live tonight. Bye, guys. I appreciate y'all.